Hello, hello.
Hey everyone, welcome back.
Welcome back to the second TPD stream of this rainy Saturday.
More Cyberpunk DLC.
More Cyberpunk DLC. We're still paused exactly where we left it, which means
Should be, I believe.
we're hopefully about to take back a car, which is really rubbish, but it needs doing for the trophies. And welcoming Gap.
Hi Gap, welcome back.
Yeah, hope you've been getting on well. What have you been playing recently? What have you been getting played?
You can have the controller.
Thank you very much.
In your hands.
It's in my hands.
Hey Intel Rush, welcome back.
Maybe that's the best thing, you know, stealth kill the guy who's stood next to the car, because it makes that much easier. Oh, it's this place again.
Alright, Pete, flipping you the cords.
Tonight is the night where we've decided it's cold enough to put on the heating.
I gotta go.
It's the decision we've made.
It is. Nice and toasty now then.
Yeah. Ghostwire. Ah. You're nice. How are you finding it? Are you enjoying it?
Yeah, that was another game that we looked at when it came out, but never actually played it. But it looked interesting. It looked different. Kind of creepy-ish, isn't it?
Yeah, it did look a bit creepy.
I feel like when it actually came out, we saw the actual trailers, you thought it looked really creepy. So.
You've got the 100%. Nice.
Oh,
nice.
congratulations! Good job. Good job. That one didn't take too much longer, man.
No. What's next then? Is it that escape room? I forgot what I don't know if you ever told us the name of it, but the escape room style game. Are you still gonna go with that? I have to make sure a bit cold, but you know, for the fact you've got more than a week left in wearing shorts to work. Oh god, you're a braver person than me.
Not short weather anymore.
It is not short weather.
In the house, yes. To work outside, no. You are a braver man than me.
Gap's giving us a nice octopus. Your favourite squid, then.
Oh, I hate squids. They're my most hated animal in the sea. Squid.
Yes. Yes, you don't like squids.
Give me a shark over a squid any day.
Yeah.
Something about 'em. Well, just how it is. Don't like them. Especially big ones, you know, like if it was a tiny one, fine, but like, they get big.
Yeah, I would agree, Intel Rush. Just don't put me in there at all.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. I also would choose not to go in at all.
Well, you'd rather take on a squid. You would.
But them big uns.
They could go pretty quick.
Big uns are just scary giant squids or whatever they're called.
Well, the thing is, with a shark, aren't you supposed to be able to just, like, hit it on the face? I don't know if that's easier said than done, but at least you have some kind of idea to get it to, like, stop it from getting you. But squids, what do you do if a squid comes for you? It'll just
Die.
Yeah, it'd just tangle you up and you'd just die, wouldn't you? At least with a shark, you've got like a plan. Punch it in the nose or something.
Yeah, I think it depends on the shark. If the shark's interested in you and you just kind of push it away with its nose or punch it in the nose, normally it stuns it and it goes now. If it were like a really hungry shark, then you're not going to fight it off. If it's just like a bit curious or like, oh, let's see if I can have a nibble on this and fight back, you can't even normally like.
Sees you as a bit of a difficult target. Well, hopefully none of us ever have that decision to make.
Yeah. Hopefully not.
I'm gonna lie, Pete. You got a gift
I'd be a happy man if I'm never in the sea with a shark or a squid.
My man will take care of the rest.
Are you watching some anime again?
Are you?
What are you watching? Not that we know anything about anime shows at all, so
We wouldn't know it, but
yeah, we won't know it, but
hope you're enjoying it.
yeah, whatever it is, I hope it's good.
Oh, what is that? Thalassophobia? Hey man, is that sort of water, fear of water or
I
something?
think it's like open water, isn't it? Or
Oh.
deep water or something like that. Like more specific, slightly more specific than water.
Well, count me in. Count me in. I think I've talked about that before, haven't I? Probably when we were playing Subnautica.
Yeah.
TikTok of someone jumping off a small underwater cliff and it just goes pitch black. No. Absolutely not.
Yeah. That'd be super scary if you were in the ocean and it was dark. I think that's the thing, like ocean in the day when you can see is not quite as scary as a pitch black.
It's just as
no
bad.
idea what's around you.
No. Like I said before, though, my fear isn't what's in the water. It's... I think I've said before, but it's not what's in there. It's just open nothingness. You know, it's just
This is Kurt Hansen.
open vast amounts of water is what my fear is, not what's inside it.
Yeah.
You know,
If you're hearing
like when we went to
this,
Sea
you've
Life
come
and there
to
was
the
that
right place.
tank with like 1 million litres of water in it.
Not in
We're
Dogtown.
absolutely petrified.
Taxes.
There was sharks in there, but you know, they're fine.
In Dogtown,
It's just the
I
water,
keep
the
your
amount of
business
water
safe,
is
as long
awful.
as you abide by my rules. Sound fair to you? I thought so. Good.
Darling in France, and no, we're not familiar with those two, Gap.
No, I've probably heard of some anime names, never watched any, but yeah, never heard of those two.
Yeah, I hope you're enjoying it.
Ah, shit. Pete, what's wrong?
But you got a point of feeling most of the time if you were to punch a shark in the face, it won't be happy. No, I can't imagine it would be.
Come on.
I think you'd probably piss it
It's
off.
fine. I'm alright.
I think it probably depends on the shark as well as how effective it is. Like if it's like a great white or a tiger shark that's like bigger than you, then
Yeah.
probably not that scared if you do attack it. But if it's something similar size or smaller than you, then probably
Yeah.
just think it's not worth it.
How can I help?
Really? Starting to get used to it.
This the relic?
Gets worse every day. Time I have left's evaporating quick.
You experience them often? These attacks?
Don't really keep count, but never know if the next one won't be my last.
Wow, rough.
No shit. That's breathing down my neck, always.
I know what that feels like.
What do you mean?
I never talked about this, you know.
I don't know what you said there, Gap, but the auto mod
I should be
has
saying they tried to kill me,
blocked it.
but sometimes it feels like they actually
And I
succeed.
just see 3 stars. We've got like an auto moderator thing on within Twitch.
So I'm talking to a ghost.
Ambush. Attempt on my life 7 years back.
Yeah, you said. What exactly happened there,
Welcome
Reed?
in Platinum Serpent
I landed in the ICU.
and the raid.
While I
Welcome
waited for
guys.
some
Yeah,
Arasaka
guys,
to
welcome
come
back,
finish me
Serpent.
off. I was betrayed by our people, the FI.
Yeah, thank you for the raid, Serpent. Welcome in, everyone. Do you want to do a little shout out?
Can
I'll show you how
reach?
to do it. You have to at the person, look. Like that. Let's see. Yes, you were playing WWE. How was that? How are you finding the new game?
Yeah, how's the grind?
How is the grind? Yeah, welcome in, everyone. We are Dan and Danny, and we get platinum trophies. We have a focus of getting trophies here on Twitch. And the Cyberpunk DLC is what we're playing right now.
The current target.
It is.
Targeting some bronze trophies in the DLC pack.
Oh, you're not enjoying the grind. Oh dear.
The life of a trophy hunter, eh? A platinum hunter.
I say
Yep.
betrayed, but I was sold out. Part of a deal. A peace offering. My head on a silver platter. All for a ceasefire. Peace comes at a price. Someone's always got to pay it. Come on, I want to show you something.
What did Intelrush say? Nothingness and not knowing. What's beneath you gets you more than what you know could be around you, but they're gonna shipwrecks if anything comes close to you in the ocean.
Sophie,
Yeah, even seaweed, it's like, get me out, you know.
We've progressed from sharks
Hang
and
on.
squids onto
They
seaweed.
set you up. But
We're
here
still
you are
scared.
working for him
Yeah.
again.
even deep wounds stop hurting eventually. Scar over. A few years on, they're just an itch. Let's go.
I agree there. I feel like I didn't used to be that scared of being in the ocean, but these days I am. I feel like you've been a bad influence.
Let's ride down.
Just
Where we headed?
Yeah, can get making you more
I'll leave
I
scared.
feel like
Down
before I
memory
met you,
lane.
I was fine, but now
See
I'm
some
like,
old junk.
now I'm not good with it.
It might be the Kraken.
Well, that's it, isn't it? If you can't
See?
see it, then who
You never
knows?
know. You never know.
I still can't believe Alex decided the best place for a bar was right over our old safe house. She's always had a twisted sense of humor.
Where's she at? Waiting downstairs?
She's finishing up recon in town. We should make ourselves at home till she gets back.
The progress, but it's been slow. Probably gonna do a lot of it off stream.
Been dark for 7 years, this place.
Well, I didn't even know you
Let's
streamed
brighten things up
Serpent,
again.
so we'll definitely come over and have a look. Check out your channel.
Sure.
Yeah. But progress is progress. Better than no progress.
It is. It's the case,
Yeah,
isn't it?
many
Sometimes you
wars
want to
make
just
proof.
grind offline, and
Both sides race to tie up loose
not
ends.
always something you want to stream. You just want to be in your own chilling.
Yeah.
A car
exactly.
bomb blew up one of my crew. Another was poisoned. The third got shot in the back of the head while buying a pack of smokes. A couple others just vanished without a trace. Every night we waited for Arasaka agents to come finish us off. I had to make a choice. I chose to dig our heels in. I thought we still had a fighting chance. It was bold. It was stupid. A mix of both. Maybe I just didn't know how to walk away, let it rest. Or maybe I don't know how to lose. Either way, we managed to save a few more agents. The price for that was yours truly.
Say what you want, but sounds like they stabbed you in the back, plain and simple.
Saving many of my people in the process. You play grown-up games, you face grown-up consequences. Funny. Out of everyone, it was Songbird they asked to pull the trigger.
Wait,
Yeah.
pull the trigger as in literally took out her iron and shot you.
Not personally, but she unlocked the door for those who came and did. I was leaving the city, heading home. Songbird was still here, in this very room, in fact. He was guiding me on comms, led me straight into a trap. Neutralizing me. Her last assignment in Night City. Then she got a ticket home.
Never trusted her.
No.
Reed, what you're doing now, this saving her, or is it revenge?
I don't have a vengeful bone left in me. I had plenty of time to examine this under a microscope. Under focus, some things sharpen, others blur. But there comes a point when you just cut through the bullshit and see what's in front of you.
Sounds very restless. He can't decide where he wants to be.
Steal his chair. Sit down.
Songbird is still my people, and nothing can change that.
Yeah.
Fuck Reed.
Now, Myers is a whole nother story. But Songbird, no. I got nothing against her.
So why Myers?
I miss anything?
Some reminiscing. So good. Let's get this show going. I checked up on Slider's contention. Fucking had it right, it turns out. I dove into old mission files wherever Somi was involved. They were buried deep, near impossible to access, even with my clearance. Each and every one. The Blackwall. All authorizations, mission orders, personally signed by one person. Rosalind Myers.
Ooh.
Wouldn't want to be in
President.
her shoes if that shit floats
Yeah.
to the top.
And this person
The
to
MUS
use
is
the
a small
Blackwall.
country governed by a woman with highly ambitious goals. Sometimes those ambitions went out over reason. But that's not something we need to pour over now. Alex, what do you have for us?
A little of this, little of that. We'll plan in a sec. Say, V. Like playing fancy dress up?
Not usually, but
What's it matter? Gotta do what needs doing. Preferences be damned.
All right, a little sourpuss. Managed to learn that some pop megastar is gonna grace the party with a show. Guest list? Expect everybody who's anybody. That includes you. Gonna don fancy outfits and rub shoulders with VIPs. Be warned though, fancy doesn't mean easy.
hello, speak.
Ready for the deets, V?
Sorry. Yeah.
Let me hear him.
Black
Just
Sapphire,
distracted by
the
the
most
guns all
heavily
over the
guarded
walls.
place in Dogtown. Doesn't mean security's airtight, though. V, you're gonna enter through a flooded tunnel system. Got a top-of-the-line diving suit, ought to fit you snug as a glove. Water's maybe a little super toxic, so yeah, be careful.
What about Reed?
Was just about to mention, he'll be there too, of course. Already know what the hotel looks like. Really, really hard to miss. Flooded tunnels here. That's your way inside. Now focus. You'll reach a terminal at the end. Jack in and breach the cams, giving Reed his window to slip into the building. You'll take different elevators up. Here.
That's a tall build.
Saul will
That
open
is
the
a tall
passage
building.
to his side. Before you ask, yeah, it's the only way. Area could be heavily guarded, so you'll have to be on your tippy toes. Couldn't get clean intel, so you'll just have to be creative. Improvise.
Flight machine
You're
gun.
gonna meet here.
That's what that translates to.
Soon as you meet up, you'll doll up like it's prom night and go to the ball. That's where you'll rendezvous with Songbird. All clear?
Yup.
Preem. Okay, let's talk gear. Take your time. Grab anything you think might be useful.
Anything?
A surprise awaits you in the box.
Ooh.
A surprise box?
I mean, it's no surprise. We know it's got diving suit in it.
No, a small box.
Oh, that box. Hell yeah.
Can't take all the guns, but I can take the lower down ones.
Pretty sure the other one lit up, you know. In the first box. I think that go, yeah.
Oh.
I don't think you can take the ones on the wall,
Mm,
but you can take anything in a box.
very cool.
Sneaky.
Very
Sneaky,
sneaky.
sneaky.
Right, I took all that, but I just thought it was the guns and then kept going. Alright, what we got in here? It's silencer.
This your iron?
Sure is. Her Majesty's been itching to return to
I'm
active
itching to use
duty.
the silence pistol if that's what that is.
It'd be an honor.
Mm.
Take those spare silencers.
That reminds me. Hans, what did he want in return for the favor he did us?
Hans has the mind of a corpo. War's like a biz to him. Runs it that way. He pits everyone against each other. By the time they realize they're all fighting on his behalf, it'll be too late.
Politics. It's the same shit wherever you go. You know, if not for you, we'd have no way of getting into the Black Sapphire reaching Sunbird.
Right. And that was all you, wasn't it?
It's good to have you on our side.
Oh,
I
you
mean
got
that,
good
mate.
work earlier today.
That
Yeah.
it? We set?
I believe we are. I'll hang back a while and then meet you there.
Of course. Hang back, but magically get there at the same time.
Because he's got so much to be handing him back for.
Yeah. We're going to the same place, so we wouldn't just go together. Alright, let's have a look at these guns then. So what are we looking like?
You can sort by type again, that's probably easier.
Yeah,
On here.
I just kind of wanted to compare to what we've got on. So obviously, that's better at everything except range. It's got burn chance on it. I guess the problem's going to be clip size, isn't it? But can't see that unless I'm blind.
No, I don't see the clip.
But it seems better at everything. Maybe it's worth a try at least. It's one of the ones we just got from here. So yeah, compared to this, everything except the pistols is worse. There's no fire rate either.
Strange.
Yeah, like that one, which is iconic, shows a green arrow, like as if it's better, but got worse damage. Oh no, fire rate's at top.
Top.
The top of those stats is attack speed.
Oh, yeah, that's fire rate.
Second one down's damage. Yeah. Alright, well, we'll try that. See if it's any good. Got a lovely little suppressor on it.
What are you on with now, Intel Rush? What are you doing if you've finished Lost in Random? I know you mentioned some kind of escape game at some point. Are you on with that?
Or preserved.
Escape room game. You're gonna chill now. You're gonna do the escape game in the morning. You'll spin again tomorrow. How exciting is that? I always get really excited when you're doing your wheel spins.
That is going to be exciting. You
Actually
really
do.
want one.
I really want one.
Like,
But it's fine. I just get my excitement and adrenaline from Intel Rush's wheel spins instead.
yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it's just given us a big gig, he says. A big gig.
A big gig.
A big gig. I don't see it. That one? Yeah, meet El Capitan by
Maybe.
the dam. Presume that this one is the arrow there. I presume this one is the one to get the military truck that we need, hopefully. Given it's El Capitan. That stops them to do the car deliveries.
Oh, right, okay. Could be.
That would be nice. Didn't sleep till like one last night, more lost in random, more like lost in time. Well, if it's got its hooks in you that deep, then it must be
Were you still playing at that time, or did
pretty
you?
good.
Were you just struggling to sleep? Can't imagine you were playing at 1 a.m.
Well, Friday night.
Oh my gosh, you were still playing. Bloody hell. You're not usually a 9:30 bedtime kind of man, aren't you? Friday night, like you said, I guess.
That's it. That's it. Might have early nights for the week, but you've got to make the most of it when you get the weekend.
And push 11 till 12 on a weekend. Yeah, I bet it's hard getting up at 6 every single day, though. I'd be in bed. At the same time, probably even earlier. I get tired enough as it is. Yeah, back in the day, as teenagers, 3 a.m, you know, when we were just at university and stuff, and didn't really have much to get up for. 3 a.m. was basically our usual bedtime.
I miss those days.
Yeah.
I feel like it was more my usual bedtime and you were like 1:30.
1:30, 2 maybe, yeah.
I'd just stay up playing like COD and stuff like half the night.
We won't get up till like 1 o'clock though.
Yeah, exactly. You still kind of get the same number of hours. It's just
Yeah. Feels crazy that, doesn't it?
yeah, the order of the hours, where the hours are that changes.
In the fridge this morning was harder than you expected. Everything was aching. That surprises me since you're in such a manual job. It surprises me that just doing that one
We got this.
task will
You, V?
hurt so much.
Don't you fuck up down at the docks.
He's back. You want to speak to us?
Stubborn ass.
He is
Remember,
back.
Daniels? Supposed to help
No,
you.
yeah,
with
it's not the
this.
guy who's dead who's got the hair.
No, that answers that question. He's still very much got his head on his hair.
Yeah,
One of his men
and
dropped
his
out
gold chains.
after
and the
weeks
other.
of
Your
prep.
arch nemesis.
Me, I'm thinking that's a problem that could bite us in the ass. Daniels disagrees. Anyways, you remember the guy, right?
Yeah. Pig who picked up a ride when I dropped by your chop shop.
Got your Starfield watch.
My garage.
He has.
But yeah,
We're
that's him.
twinning.
Anyway, listen up. You're going to
Very
Corporal
similar.
Plaza.
It's very
Arasaka
similar.
Docks. Gonna swipe us a truck hauling med equipment. Your backup? Daniels.
with med equipment.
And his buddies from the NCPD.
That's what we've been waiting for.
They'll be incognito, dressed as
I
workers.
feel like Donald deliveries
Head
now
on
anyway.
over. Daniels
Hey,
will be in
Johnny.
touch.
Shit, not a single
I think we've
Your
done 6,
Majesty.
so we're 4 short. so
Keeps
that's nice.
going like this, El Clowno might even get a haircut.
There you go, Intel Rush. Johnny doesn't like it either.
Yeah.
Clubbing a truck off Arasaka's docks is a big ask. Any tips?
Better go at night. Security will be lower. Daniels will give you more deeds.
Great. That all?
If we pull it off, the kids in San Domo won't have to go through what I did. Anyway, need a smoke. Go on, give a chum some space.
He can't.
Right.
Johnny's not really here.
Where have I heard that one before?
Unfortunately.
They all say they want space, but what they really want to hear is, Muammar, is everything okay? I gotta be your fucking empathy coach now, too? Chum clearly wants to talk about it, just can't say so.
Muammar, something wrong? Acting weirdly, composed.
El Capitan, the Joker needs a fucking break. He'll be back. You know I grew up here. Me and Daniels. Santo fucking Domingo. You know what we were most
Very nice
scared
view,
of
isn't it?
as kids?
Mm.
It is, you're right.
Gangs? A stray bullet?
Yeah, those too, but no. Talking a different, everyday fear. Biggest fear was a glass of water. You see,
The filter's sometimes gonked out. Any sip could be your last. Talking cancer, arthritis, kids with the joints of
Nobody else
70
fallen
year olds.
over.
All in a
Oh, it has.
fucking glass of water. In these homes, every damn day, years on end.
Shit. This is Sokka's doing. Gotta be.
Arasaka factory's been pumping poison into the groundwater here since 2061. Of course, we didn't know how bad it was for a good long while.
As I fucking thought.
Could breach Sokka's data forts. Find the person responsible. You know, whoever covered up the leaks.
Already did. Name's Maria Sparks. Looked her right in the eye, thought about what to do for a long while. You know their employees drank the water. They didn't tell them either.
Arasaka wanted the data buried. No surprise. So what did you do?
Recruited her. Thanks to her, we know about the transport. I mean, I'm a fixer, ain't I? Make contacts. Get things done.
So this med equipment, it's gonna help the sick, right?
Should ease some of their suffering, yeah. But the most important thing is peeps will see someone still gives half a shit. Maybe they'll feel something besides fear for a change. Stealing for the greater good. The system, man, it's all kinds of fucked up, V. Anyway, get going. And don't let us down.
I won't.
That'd be really cool in Tel Rush. I just think, like you said, they're all PC games, so it's kind of all somewhat pointless. I don't think it's not creating one that is the problem. I'd enjoy that process. I think it's just we don't have enough time to do the new releases as it is. So going back and playing the older stuff that we haven't done yet, that we still want to do. Like, I just feel like there's not enough time.
Yeah, I feel like you've got to take a choice, haven't you? You either play things that are coming out, but you're perpetually playing stuff that comes out, and every now and again something else gets added to your list. Or you ignore games that are coming out, add them to your list, and play games that are already out. But I have to have time for both.
The small horror games you talk about won't be on console.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That is not a problem.
You're happy to miss those ones, are you?
Yes.
That works.
Yes, not a problem.
It would be good to have the, and depending on release schedules, it could be something that we'll look at. Like say after we get past Spider-Man and into kind of the period beyond that where there's not as much going on. At least not stuff that's currently announced. Okay. That's me.
So you can find the port. Great. Way to go, Merc. You remember what's next?
Look, get that you're stressed, but I need you to keep it professional. Quit looking for reasons to fight.
And you quit your psychobabble bullshit. Now listen. Watch for security. Find the behemoth truck with the Arasaka logo. You got a visual? Hope you can handle it. Once you're behind the wheel, we'll jam their comms. Should give you time to roll before they call backup. Remember, the gear comes first. Don't damage it. Don't fuck around. Do use your damn head. Now move. I'll be on the line.
This guy's not very nice, is he?
He's not. I'm not a big fan of him. Get into the Arasaka cargo ship. See a door. It's a little bit silly if I can just walk through the door rather than through the big security thing.
You can't walk through the door.
Technical
We're not
ability.
clever enough.
Hang on a minute. Technical ability.
Nice. Now we're clever enough.
We're clever enough. Oh, there's a man.
I think that's a woman. Oh, be careful. Nothing bad happening in here
Nope.
at all.
Just having a hug. Oh, she fell over. Well,
Oops.
gonna have to just leave her there.
Yeah, I know, into a rush.
Alright, what we got? Alright, getting the walk the light.
Say it's a person, but you never know that either.
Blow up that tank.
Oh! Lots of people here. Oh! Oh! Oh god. Oh, that's very close to being a full triangle diamond.
Nobody sees us. We got. Gotta trust in the stealth abilities of me.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm so nervous.
Like the little silence weapon.
What's that behind us? Come here. Oh,
I've only got 4 out of whatever that is.
I'm blind.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah.
Assassination and stealth.
What's this, that one?
I know, I'm just looking at what.
No.
It's, these two are max level. These are all max level now, so I'm just looking at where we want to post points.
Yes, they are quite blind in Rush.
So this one lets us use stealthy perk abilities and dialogue choices and improves proficiency with rifles, sniper rifles. And this one is smart weapons and subnets. So this one kind of sounds better in terms of kind of perks we can get in here, which are going to be for snipers. Yeah, like being able to run with snipers and that kind of stuff's going to be in here. I think we'd put him in this one actually.
Yeah. We were trying to find the one, weren't we? Where we could run with snipers, but we couldn't find it.
Yeah, well, it's in here. Sandy Viston to slow down time while driving. Interesting. 25% damage with silence guns outside of combat. Meter up here. So we get up there. Focus mode activates when you aim at full stamina. No stamina cost for shooting, allowing more accurate shots. Not gonna really help us what I just did, but
Nope. Is that this one silenced?
yeah, but you can see his health though, so I'm gonna tell like half. Maybe that. My stealth ability is something to be desired.
So how is working so far?
Long may it continue. What am I looking for?
An Arasaka truck. Look at that. That's not an Arasaka truck. Oh, they found the body.
Alright, put it on here for it. That's it.
Oh, why don't we override?
Well, YouTube is here to ally. Good thinking.
You're only making it worse for yourself. I'm out. He attacked me.
Well, no, you took it.
I am. Yeah. We got more. Oh,
Whoa! Thing is, you don't even know if it's a glitch or if they're like supposed to do that.
no. Guess that's a good thing for them to create a game just like that. Alright. Sounds like now it's like a weapon truck to me.
It does.
I really like the new submachine gun, by the way.
You like, it's good.
Yeah, we don't see the silence part of it.
It looks good.
Useful. It seems better than it feels better to use than the other one.
It seems unusually accurate at long range for a submachine gun.
Yeah. I'm doing.
Oh,
Save Daniels. Aww.
press down. Tell you where he is.
Kind of feel bad if we don't save him. Save.
You little bitch!
Would he not have done that if we didn't come for him? Was he stuck behind that box
I think so.
until we came and then he's like, right, I'm not stuck anymore.
You okay?
Jacob too.
No.
The hell are you gawking at?
Alright.
Why the fuck are you still here?
I just
Here to
saved
help
you.
you out.
Me? Who gives a shit about me? The kid's there. They blocked the streets by now. Fuck, go!
You'd have just died behind that box if it weren't for us.
Even though we were a dick to her, I thought, you know what, I feel a bit bad.
Asshole. Yeah, no intel rush. Tell me about it. We should have left him now. Reload. Fucking leave him.
Sure.
Right. See you left the port. Eyes on the road.
You seeing me now?
Drones, V. I got you in my sights.
What about Daniels?
You'll handle it. Watch the suits.
We'll handle it, just save him. Is that an enemy drone?
Fuck, the gear
I'm not saying.
damaged for sure after all that.
Alright.
Sitting on the docks too long. Get your ass over here.
Bodies have been identified. It's a little bit late for that. I chance you would have reversed back in there and just run him over. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Very ungrateful.
It was. I feel like I shouldn't have died. Made the wrong choice. I made a you choice.
A me choice.
Kind of thing you would have done. You don't like to let people die. Oh, hello. Sorry. I'm
That's
very
not.
sorry.
That's not a me choice.
I had to drive and shoot backwards in this game.
You can't even drive with them, you're not shooting.
I am shooting. me. I would bother it. Still fucking drive it.
Close now.
You could do with some, wouldn't you?
I'm driving and shooting. I have to run over someone who got police on us as well.
Yeah, see if there's a skill tree branch for driving. Christ, we need to reset and put them all in there. So give you some kind of a chance.
And it's you.
Oh. Get better then.
You can't wait for police. And that reversing in this truck is not good.
What are you doing on the pavement will be the next excuse.
Exactly.
What is this pedestrian doing being a pedestrian on the pavement? Do they not know I'm supposed to drive on the pavement?
Exactly. There was that one person there that will just go right in front of the truck on the road, so no one can blame me for that. I need to do a turning. Got this. Yeah, exactly. You didn't go out there. I mean, I'd already got the police at that point, so it didn't make much difference, but it was still pretty bad. Look at that for driving. Look at that.
You will look.
Getting all this abuse.
Look at this dude.
Holy
What a
shit,
cool guy.
Your Majesty. Talk about a close one.
He is indeed.
There we are. Mickey, check the gear, dump the truck. Yeah.
Daniels was acting like he didn't give a fuck whether he lived or died.
Here in San Domo, we all lost something to Arasaka. Daniel's more than his fair share. We hit him hard.
What about Daniels? He contact you?
Yeah, he's alive all right, and pissed. We lost some gear cause of that blockade.
Couldn't just leave the guy there.
You coulda, but you didn't. I get it. Daniels lives, some gear dies. Not everyone gets help. Choices, V.
Why do we lose
Being a
gear?
little unfair there,
There's no
Captain.
difference.
That's life in Santo Domingo. Anyway, relax.
You will.
Tossing you a
Yeah.
real prim whip. Got some bubbly next to it, too.
Come on, trophy.
Cheers to you, V.
Thanks, El Capitan.
I get a trophy,
Take
we're all
care.
worth it. So give me this looks rubbish. Oh, weaponized vehicle. Easy come, easy go. Steal this Arasaka medical truck.
Where's the weapon?
Sure, but it does actually look kind of cool. Take it back.
Yeah, sounds way more important than that.
Yeah. Yeah, we made the wrong choice. I'll not make that mistake again. Everyone will get a choice to kill the night.
No.
This is pretty quick.
You go the wrong way.
No, I'm just testing out speed. Oh, there's a fast travel.
I won't run the man over! Get off
Wait.
the pavement.
Sorry, everyone. Not sure where the guns are right there. Okay, back in. Golden 50. You want to do the next quest?
No.
Okay.
I played a lot earlier.
You did, but that's okay.
And it is your account DLC after all.
It is, but as with all the games we're going to stream, it's really both of our games. Even if it's on my account right now.
Depends what game and if it's on my account.
When it comes to Assassin's Creed, it sounds like it's on my account. I mean, you can't play. Enter the flooded tunnels. I've put the diving suit on already, so that should be good.
We don't usually swim on this game.
No? You alright?
It's very uncommon.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What a fucking shit sty.
Go.
Reed, you copy? Made it to the hallway.
Copy you loud and clear. I'm in position too.
Now I see why he waited for us. He knew we were gonna go do some shit like that.
Mm.
I'm in the water.
Good. Now find a way to the other side. In the meantime, I'll do some recon around the hotel. Flooding these tunnels must have been Hansen's idea. He probably lacked the manpower to secure all the passages.
Wait, glitchy in water. Feels a bit like I'm lagging in water.
Well, I think he's supposed to have some kind of suit on in Tail Rush. I imagine it's like a... He's got a diving suit on, so I imagine he's got like a helmet mask type thing.
Yeah, I think I must have. We have got some kind of suit on.
Otherwise, that's pretty impressive, yeah.
There are no squids down here.
Good thing I'm not claustrophobic.
Or I'm handing it over.
I figured out the patrol routes. Got them down. Set myself a safe path through and past them.
Alright. He's just showing off now for when I completely failed to do the same.
This reminds me of Dead Island. Or Dying Light, you know. Maybe Dying Light, you know, there's like puzzle rooms where you've got to power up all those different generators and stuff by taking the wires,
Oh yeah.
like moving the wires. They've always got flooded tunnels.
Yeah, you're right. Kind of similar, I guess.
You ready for a jump scare?
I'm not.
I'm not.
No jump scares, please.
I can't imagine there would be. You never know.
They've put a lot of effort to make this whole swimming mechanism just for this.
You never swum before.
Yeah. Cool place, actually. Alright, how do I get? Do I get it? Okay, I need to get it.
Yes, I see a ladder.
Yes, that was like what we want.
It is very quiet. You are right. You are right.
Yeah, right, no noise at all. Maybe it's preparing us. You gonna work?
Okay, I'm to the outpost. Approaching warehouse gate now.
Chill out, we're not even at the tunnels yet.
I do have a biggest urge to jump scare you.
Because if it
Don't
is,
do it.
either it's been stolen or...
I thought I'd tell you about it instead.
Yes, thank you. Alright.
V, you still there?
Sure am.
Sneaky
The
rude.
warehouse
Hold out.
gate. You'll need to secure the area, crack it open from the other
Yeah,
side.
Her Majesty is called. It's one of those pistols we got from, you know, that from that black box.
Yeah, it was hers, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
It's her pistol.
So me kill chance on him.
I don't know what that means. Or why you would see that, but
We've got a skill now that shows you how much damage you're gonna do. You play the whole game with this. Yeah, I think it would be pretty cool actually to play it with.
we did
Something this strong.
we did only just get it though.
Yeah, you'd have to build DLC first.
Mm.
This is cooler.
Pack essentials only.
Alright, switch between the cameras to track
But these
read.
need delivering, chum.
Are you? Are you a stealth fan?
Did you spot anything interesting?
I can be. I just tend to get bored.
Ah, there you are.
And I don't have a lot of patience, so something so which takes a while.
What's the sitch?
See a gate, 2 guards.
I just get bored.
Don't worry about them. Jimmy, open that gate.
And you can try, but you're not great.
Alright. What have we got then? So if we get E91TBD, we get...
Well, we don't really need to do this, but okay.
BD. I see. Then... I see.
There you go.
Look at him, Stealth Master. I did that, the DMA.
I've acquired elevator access. Come right to the top. Get moving. I'll meet you there.
Roger that.
Roger that.
Let's go. I feel like with this, it's easy enough to do stealth, probably.
Careful, someone's lurking.
Larkin. Nope.
Attack!
Uh-oh. Alarm!
Help, it's all gone wrong.
Oh Christ, there's grenades flying at you and all sorts.
Stealth went wrong. There were more people in the elevator than I expected.
What did I tell you in Tower Rush? What did I say?
Not the alarm.
Very bad at stealth.
Look, I thought there were 2 guys, and then it turned out there were 4. So I killed 2, and then there's just more popping out.
Yeah, you don't like alarms, do you,
No,
in Tower
look.
Rush?
That's why you stealthy player, because you don't want to hear the alarm.
The man's repeatedly told both the NUSA and NICE to go fuck
I feel
themselves.
like on Far Cry, I actually used to go on the
Put
outpost
down
and
law
stealth,
go.
like full stealth.
Instead, he rules this entire district.
I feel like you're more like
So
running
you
and
are
killing more
scared.
player, but
Counting volumes.
I did tend to try and do them.
He has the upper
Outpost and
hand.
stealth on Far
It's just
Cry.
a fact that needs accepted.
Some of them.
Does it mean I'm shaking at the knees? Hell no.
Only for the trophy. I think you need to do so many.
Yeah. No, at
All
least
right,
one
find
like
a
no
vantage
alarm.
point to have eyes on me. Neutralize any and all threats. Calm and quiet.
The outposts were one thing I do like to try and do stealthily.
Yeah, it just feels good.
I did most of Far Cry 5 and 3 stealth. New Dawn, you couldn't be bothered. What's your favourite Far Cry if you had to choose?
Drop the sniper. Nesting
Mine?
on his perch now.
Oh, both of you
Yeah,
are.
they can
It's
stop
just
advantage
an
point.
open
So
question.
Cover me. Prime duck hunting position.
New user detected. Calibration in progress. Firing mode inactive.
I'm in position. Do you have a visual on me?
What would I say my favourite is?
What
I'd
now?
probably say 3.
We do this nice and quiet if we can. Got it? Spot any guards in my way. Give me a
Yeah.
heads up.
Don't worry, boss. Rifle sport's a silencer if it comes to that. Better look around.
I really like the one with David though.
Maybe.
Oh, is he? I'm pretty sure he's called David. Maybe not. Yeah. Jacob and Hope.
Joseph.
Joseph, that's the one.
I
I don't know where I got David from.
Oh, is that your favourite?
Don't know. It's between that and 3. Probably 3.
He's good. Yeah.
Got a mine just past the corner.
Well spotted. I could have missed it.
Like, real life, you just prefer everything about 5. Is 5 the one with Joseph Seed?
Yes.
It is, isn't
Healthy
it?
smattering of guards along your path.
Copy that. We'll take them out one by one. Best if they never knew we were here.
See the main elevator shaft.
Too risky. There'll be sentries up top. Keep an eye on it though.
I really like those 3, 3, 4, 5. It's all really, really good games.
See a bunch of containers. Could use them to get to your side.
Yeah.
I just don't think I can move past
Build that
that
bridge. There's a
from number
service
3.
elevator nearby. We'll take that up. Gotta get there first though. Cover me.
Michael Mando.
Calibration complete.
I know my Mr. Troy Baker is in number 4, but
Don't forget, always mind.
I do love his
Besides
character.
that, the coast is clear.
I just think I like the story and
Understood. Moving out.
in other games more. Egan Min,
Yeah.
number 4.
It is, it's Pagan. Yeah. He does a really good job as well.
He's fantastic.
It's a tsunami Tsuchigumo.
You think New Dawn got
Considered
too much
friendly.
hate? Yeah, so same with Far Cry Primal.
Yeah, I really enjoy both New Dawn and Primal.
Me too.
Mind disarmed. Moving on.
Yeah, really good games.
I think we were saying that the other day that
All clear?
the Far Cry villains are just every single one of them are absolutely fantastic.
Patrolling.
Don't know how they do it,
Copy that.
but they do. Like, you know, they make them all so likable as well. Though is the thing. Like, you call them villains, but you kind of get it, and
Calm and quiet.
they're also likable. It's so good. Yeah, the villains definitely make the game in those games.
Moving out.
Absolutely. Definitely do.
Motion. Take her ahead. Can't get around it. Handle it, will you?
You got anything? Motion. Okay.
I want to replay Far Cry 5 as well. Start streaming it in Telrush. You stream it and then I'll watch
Generator.
while I'm.
Got a
If you
vision.
just don't go to work anymore. blame the bad weather. Stream Far
Sense
Cry
of
5,
disabled.
and then I can watch it when I'm working.
Good work.
Seems like a good plan.
Proceeding forward.
Yeah.
Surveillance
I'd love to
system
replay number 5.
established.
I need an assist. You take the guard on the left. The one behind the wall. Mine.
Yeah, you looking at the same guys?
Focus up. One more. Contact! We've been spotted.
You told me you'd take another one.
Cover me, V. I glued to your scope.
Well, stealth has got 40.
Oh, what's his other brother called? He's bugging me. I'm sure it's David.
Jacob, Joseph.
Oh, there's the third brother. I forgot his name. John. That's it. Yep. That's the one.
Yeah.
I always forget about John.
I feel like you do John first. Typically,
Mm. I always forget like what John's storyline is.
but yeah, just cruise. So early.
What do you mean when you say he's the yes man in Silver?
Heavy artillery!
You got some late arrivals.
Oh,
Oh, that's a big guy.
B, few drones headed your way. Take them out before they reach you.
Recruit! Now!
Go on the back foot. Push them hard.
You remember him having a huge sign in his region saying yes.
a literal yes.
You had to shoot it down.
Yeah, like horrible
Yeah,
time, wasn't it? But
Ah. Oh,
kind of similar vibe.
yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Focus. Don't let me out of your sight.
What's the one we played together? We played one together, right?
I need support.
Oh?
We did a lot of 4 together. I think you couldn't do the main story on 4, but you could do all the side stuff. Same with 5. I think 5 was annoying in that only one person got trophies or something like that. I think we started it together, but then only the host. Far Cry started doing this thing where only the host gets the trophy.
Yeah, they did. It's really annoying.
I think it's the same for 6. We wanted to play it together, but didn't.
Messed that up like a bunch
only
of
the host
rookies.
gets certain trophies.
But there's no going back. Elevator. Follow me.
Real shame. But it would have made playing it twice.
I think it's so special that in obviously number 6 it's Giancarlo Esposito,
Almost there.
and then in number 3 they've got Michael
Finally.
Mando, and obviously they
Looking a
both
little
work
pale.
together in like Breaking Bad, Better Call Saul.
Really cool.
I don't know. I find that that's
Not
really
looking all
special.
that spry yourself, old timer. Clearly been a while since your last op.
I may be past my prime, but unlike you, I have a more valuable weapon in my arsenal than any.
Pre-mass leather coat you wear.
Novi. Experience.
How many ops you been on? Ballpark.
One of the number of years you've been around. But right now, we're crashing the party of a bad boy dictator, while aiming to walk out with his prized possession.
Easy.
Do we know anything about Death Stranding 2? When is that? What's going on?
When is it? I have no idea.
Do you know what's going on?
Not really.
Dress up time.
We saw a trailer.
Throw
right,
on
didn't
your
we?
new
That's
threads,
about all I know.
and plaster on your best fake smile.
Yeah,
A party
I know
awaits.
nothing about when it's coming out. It's been a while though. It's the first one, sure.
Yeah, feels like it.
Like 2019 or 20 or something. It feels like.
You still need to fully play the first.
We're all
Do you know
set.
what you're expecting from it though? Because it is quite a slow game. It's very relaxing, I find, and it's really sort of chilled and nice, slow paced. But
Gotta hand it to Hanson, V. Party's hopping. Has a sense
and be
of
aware that
grandeur.
there's many hours of
Didn't
like
have
yeah,
shit
walking.
like this in my day.
Thinking it's
Now
chill until it's
hop
not,
on
and then
over
it's
there
really
and
not.
help me out. Managed to forget what
Oh,
real
oh.
champagne tastes like.
Wow.
The fights on that game are really, really stressful. Some of the sections are really scary. Not
Yeah.
not scary like jump scary, like heart pumping scary when you've got to like get through all the BTs and like
Say
yeah,
again.
I'm getting you.
Maintenance area.
Yeah, chill until
Where
baby starts
exactly?
crying, exactly.
Yeah. When you know that there's some of those things around that you can't see, but it knows that it's there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those parts are just like put you on edge, and like the fights, the boss fights, and even the people fights are really, really rough.
I'll be at the bar if you need me.
You should be asking who's not here.
Yeah, they did make director's cut actually.
Celebrities, corporate
Yeah,
Director.
they did.
It's very American.
Welcome.
Director.
Would you care for some champagne?
I assume it's just pretty much the same game though, so we never looked at that.
Yeah.
Definitely exists.
Video games started doing that, didn't they?
Move away from the stage. Now, please.
Hi, here's the same game with a little bit extra. Please pay us full price again.
But Borderlands 3 did it twice.
Twice?
They did the director's cut and the designer's cut.
Oh, Christ.
It's two extra bloody versions of it. And I'm pretty sure they sold them as a season pass 2 for like 30 quid or something ridiculous as well. Like they were a season pass 1. They put those in the second season pass.
Gotta stack with platinum. Yeah, that's true. Still didn't make the game any fun.
Still not a fan of them after the directors and directors.
I know as much as you do.
Designer
All
cut.
she said was to come here. She'll either find us or she left us something. And you, what's your play?
I think I'm starting to feel the vibe.
Just remember what we're here for. To my right, Booth's far back, behind the stairs. The guy in the fatigues. Looks like he came here straight from a firing range. Owner of the Black Sapphire, Mr. D-Town himself, Kurt Hansen. Clearly having a great night in the company of the NCPD commissioner. PA broadcast. He's fiercely anti-law enforcement. It's an act. Behind closed doors, he's rubbing elbows and patting backs of NCPD's top brass. Avoid him, especially in a confrontation. Beside that, stay visible. Songbird said she'd find us here. Let's give her a chance. I'll grab a drink and look around. Open line on comms.
It's crazy how that guy's English if you say he's English.
Don't press anyone too hard. We need to keep up appearances. Look like you're having fun.
I can usually hear cues where I can hear their accent underneath. But okay.
Kurt Hansen, Duke of Dogtown, in the flesh.
Oh, this dude.
More mud around
That's
Alpha.
pretty cool.
Seen her around?
Was she alone?
Was she? No, she was with Colonel Hansen, I think. But he's in sight with other people now, and she ain't one of them.
Yeah, I can see that. That one on me later, yeah?
I'm one of those.
Don't mind if I do.
Looks like one of them people off that rubbish game we played.
Oh yeah.
Pleasant
I
evening
call
to you.
Forgotten City. Yeah, feels just like one of the enemies on that. That was a game that
Made him gold.
it was a cool
idea.
Cool concept. It just wasn't massive fun to play. Yeah, Forgotten City. Have you heard of it? Or played it?
Appreciate it. Thanks.
It's a cool one. Fairly quick platinum. Just a bit repetitive, quite boring.
Yeah. Oh, it's new to me. Yeah, it started off as apparently the mod for Skyrim.
Yeah.
So it was like a modding development, but they ended up making it into its own full separate game. So it very much looks the characters and stuff and the world like Skyrim 2013 graphics, but it's I don't know. It's a really cool concept.
Restoring Pacifica to its intended glory lives on. Overheard some investors.
Ready to watch their cash disappear into Hansen's pockets. Brave of them.
Fancy leaning over here.
I would not know.
You want fancy?
Oh god.
Fancy that?
No. No chance.
Enjoy the party. Right, not very much to enjoy.
We need to quickly look that cabinet stack.
Get another pet thing.
Move away from the stage. Now, please.
Just vibing.
Nice.
Good choice.
You enjoy. We ran out of Pepsi Max. I bought some and then never bought any more. No. I feel like we need to get more.
I had a can of actual Pepsi today with the pizza that we did end up getting.
Thanks Intel Rush for the good influence. This is horrific, but like I actually couldn't think of anything worse.
Hello, see you. Oh, bro.
Oh, it's her. Songbird.
It is, we finally get to meet her. I thought you should be allowed to be here. I bet you are.
V, it's good you're here.
Is there any human left?
Not what you expected, huh? Is it the haircut?
Not quite.
All the chrome on you. How you appear via the relic is,
A vestige of the past. From a time when I still wasn't. See, the black wall... It's hard to explain. Each connection, penetration comes at a price. It's so good you're here. Don't know what I'd do without you, V. Really.
Didn't exactly give me a choice now, did you? Told me to show up here and just ghosted.
The, runner, your friend, who helped us reconnect last time. Killed him. Fried him, didn't I?
Well, could say we brought death to his door. Guess the two of us just lucked out.
I ran out of time to explain everything. Saul, I've made so many mistakes.
It's all right, son. Not your fault. The blame's on us. All of it.
On you?
Myers, all of them. I know what they made you do. They pushed and pushed, and
I have another
I
bet.
wasn't there to stop it.
Good stuff.
We'll talk later.
Oh,
First order of business, we pull you out of here.
That's not happening.
It is. We got in, we can get out. Just
Not
trust
the
me.
point. I'm dying, Saul. Like V. Hansen has the cure we need. We run now, we both die. Relic's killing V. Blackwall's my poison. I can't bow out now.
Whoa, sharing a boat to oblivion with me? Could have said something.
Had no time. Still don't. But hear me out. I need help. Your help. Hansen pulled some tech out of a bunker under Dogtown. Tech that could cure both V and me. We need to clep it. Only way I see of doing that is to stay close. Play the prisoner.
So,
Seems like a bad idea.
We'll wait for an opportunity and pounce. I'll be on the inside. Ask for your help when the time's right. I can flee once I have that tech.
nothing's ever simple, is it?
Ah, so me. Care to introduce your friends? It's not often I'm simply not familiar with guests attending my own party. And I never forget a face. Kurt Hansen.
Name's V. Just V. Haven't seen Somi in years. Trying to catch up.
Oh, that's what this is. To me, reunions consist of picking up the broken, scattered shards of your heart. Or teeth. Always hurts. Well, I need to grab you, darling. I have a couple NC politicos here who are dying to meet you. And if we're to keep hungry rats from devouring Dogtown, we really do need to feed them the occasional scraps.
I'm all yours, Kurt. See you soon, V.
What did she just do to us?
I'm not sure. Something. Definitely did something, Bungie. That's what she did.
Oof. Cream, it worked. Reestablished our link the moment I touched you. Interesting.
I need a minute to process. And I need a drink.
She's
Heading downstairs.
about drinking.
I'll
All
explain
he's doing is
everything.
getting drink.
Just need you to listen.
What's the deal, Song? Doubt I've ever seen a prisoner parade around in a cocktail dress at a swanky party. Not to mention being hella friendly with their captor.
It's a charade, V. Doing what I need to survive, to get what I want. I'm letting Hansen show me off like his personal trophy. V, I can't explain everything now. It's too much. But I really do need your help. All I want is to get that cure for us. It's what I've been chasing all along.
Not liking this. Not a bit.
I don't like my situation either. It's varied shit for all three of us. There, I said it.
The cure. How do we get it?
We need the Neural Matrix. Secret tech that incorporates AIs from beyond the Black Wall. The Matrix is nested in a mainframe Hansen pulled out of the bunker. The mainframe's secured, but Hansen lacks the key. That's the problem.
Neural Matrix. What is it exactly?
In short, it's storage. A carrier for an AI trapped within certain boundary conditions. When the AI is triggered, it'll execute what's stipulated within those conditions. But I really can't go into detail now. We don't have the time.
Got a plan, spill it.
Hansen needs me and a duo of runners who worked on this tech in the past. They actually grabbed access codes they're willing to unload for a price. Classic black market shit. They're bringing access, I'm bringing know-how about how to pull the Matrix and data off the mainframe. We're to work side by side, giving us a chance. You collect the access codes, then get the runners out of the way. You'll then impersonate them for a meet with Hansen. Same meet where we'll swipe the Matrix
Well,
out
he's just
from
seen
under
us,
his
so it's
nose.
not really going to work with that, is it?
So, runners.
I can say I'm a runner,
You
but
impersonate them?
he's seen me.
How?
Personality theft tech. Firm kind of specializes in it. Alex and Reed know it well. They'll explain. Of all people. Couldn't have imagined those two would be on our side, helping.
This job, this whole story about Hansen. Not adding up something fierce, song. You're hiding something, still.
I don't have time to explain the ins and outs now. V, please, we need the Matrix. Focus on the runners.
I don't trust
Find
him.
them.
Definitely working
They're
with him.
here. Downstairs.
I'm going to dump us second chance.
Red-headed twins, walled to the teeth with ice.
Think so.
Grocery scans will show you both.
Yeah,
You're blowing me off.
she's blowing us off.
Champagne glass over there. Prep some intel for you. Get it to Reed. You'll need it later.
Champagne glasses, what?
Really need to go now, V. I'm counting on you.
There's a light on.
Songbird. And she's gone.
Ah, another shard for his head. Go. I guess we're having the pop concert.
Oh yeah, I got a just This is horrific.
It's really bad. Are them wings or?
Poppy strike!
Yeah.
No, I can tell Russia's loving it.
Singing is not right good though. Singing is very bad. Alright, let's get to the bar.
Sounds similar to what you listen to.
It
It does.
Oh.
We're missing out on the concerts we go if we don't get this.
We don't. With all these AI walls and stuff.
We just usually get 5 men playing different instruments.
That's enough.
One singer, one drummer, few guitarists, no backdrop, no anything. It's bad concerts.
Kind of thing you see at Bring Me the Horizon concert. They know, kind of cool stuff you should play.
Yeah, that is true.
If it existed now.
Although we are going to see Fall Out Boy next month.
We are. So
I
not around this, but it's gonna
would
be.
rather be at home.
Well, I'm excited. I'm not listening to in my childhood, so
Yeah.
I'm still listening to now.
They're just too
Alright, there's Matt.
light-hearted for me, you know.
Sometimes
They
that's good.
don't really sing about anything. The songs just aren't about anything. Don't they?
Sometimes that's
No.
Seems your special agent has special needs. Trying to drown his
nice thinking.
sins and sorrows.
Talk to Songbird via the relic. We can communicate again. All good there, Reed?
Yeah. I just need to process for a minute. It's just how I'm built. A little adversity, and I need a few moments to think.
Come up with
probably
anything?
not great as a secret
Yeah.
agent.
We now know who took a swipe at Myers' head.
Thinking Songbird planned the whole thing.
You're thinking right. Don't know about you, but I see coincidences as patterns, structures we have yet to recognize.
Agreed.
What you driving at?
SF-1 crashes. Not anywhere, but over specific turf. Controlled by someone who found some obscure forgotten tech in a secret bunker.
Right.
Crash was an inside job. We suspected that from the get-go. Now we know it was. And we know it was Songbird. She was behind it.
And it took you just one drink to cobble that together.
Started seeing the pieces falling into place up on the mezzanine. Somi told her she's dying. Things follow from that. She made a deal with Hansen earlier. Had to. Before any of this went down. Traded the president's life for access to the tech.
If there's truth to this, Song's guilty of high treason.
Her and her actions, I won't judge. Not my place. As I see it, Somi was playing both sides, simultaneously spinning deals with Hansen and you. She has Hansen set, then you come in. She contacts you via the relic, asks you to rescue the president. Absolution for her right there. You need to cure just as much, guaranteeing you'll help if her plan falls through.
And here we are.
Yeah, and here we are, rushing to Songbird's rescue. Thinking a few steps ahead was always her strength. But judgment calls and situational assessment, her Achilles heel. As a chess master, she'd be famous for dazzling plays and excruciatingly beautiful defeats.
Shit. Can't shake the feeling she's still running a game. Sure, seems more upfront than at first. No way she's telling all, though.
Could be right. Staying alert's never a bad idea. But I know Somi well enough to know she'll do her damnedest to be fair.
Right. Just branded your beloved Belle of the Ball, who you're out to rescue, a traitor. What now? What do you want to do about it?
You know, V, treason ain't ever black and white. They tried to zero me once, too. What if we've all been played? Main thing now is to get her out of this cesspool of a sitch. Then we'll see which direction to take.
Right. No point pouring over it now.
Right. Back to the sitch at hand. What do we have to do to save her?
To grab the tech Songbird and I both need, we gotta go to a meet with Hansen. Prep for it's required. Because we show up as a pair of runners. Need to collect their identities first. Whatever that means.
Personality imprint theft. Sounds like our Colombian job of yore. Who are they and where do we find them?
So, how's one go about it? Klepping someone's personality?
FIA Menanthropic Tech. Alex has access. You should have used it
Yeah.
already. You look, sound, and act like the individual whose personality you assume. To do it, we need scans of our targets.
Song got this shard to me. Take a look. Our targets are a brother and
Which one is
sister,
the playing sister?
red-haired twins. They're here somewhere, schmoozing.
Okay, we need to pull data. Get samples of assorted behavior. We make contact with them, talk, scan as we talk.
Got it, I think. So, time to make our move?
Over there.
Is that them?
Wow.
What's the
Tracing flash.
chances?
Right, they stood right there.
Noticed them some time
Seriously?
ago. They stand out even in this mountain pot.
Twin roulette, looks like.
Alex, you copy that?
Read you loud and clear. Prep and scan tech now.
You're new to this, but relax. We'll do it as a four-hander. I scan one, you handle the other. Alex will pilot us through.
V, zipping funds your way from our operating budget. Load up on chips and join their gang. Just don't go all in from the get-go.
Oh, nice.
We stagger our approach, and we're strangers.
Let's get to this.
Well, let's hope they haven't seen us sat together drinking at the bar then.
Struck gold with roulette, really. Gambling throws people around, high and low, brings the joy of winning and the despair of defeat. Perfect for our purposes.
At least 80,000 chips. Hi, rolling.
Greetings, sir.
Hello.
Want to buy some chips?
Of course. Good luck at the tables.
Alright, so one costs 1,000. We need 80,000. But we'll go big. We'll go big 100. Have it all.
V, important. You're not there to have fun. Simple bets, red or black only. None of the double street or basket bullshit, understood?
Understood.
Thank God.
Need
That
an
would
array
not
of
be going
emotions,
on red or
so
black.
provoke. But subtly so, or they'll clam up. Scan will be a bust.
29. Will you join us? Odd. Black. Place your bets, please.
Black.
Betting's open.
By all means.
Let's go.
Black it is then.
Relax. Buy him drinks, break the ice. I'll join you momentarily.
All bets are in. Bidding is closed.
What? No introduction?
V. You.
Aurore Cassel. And that boy is my brother, Emmerich.
What's your poison? My treat.
A bourbon for me. Alas, mon frère does not drink.
You heard the lady. And real water for the gentleman here.
And what'll you have?
31, you're good at this. I would not have a clue how to even play this in Toe Rush.
Hard liquor, please.
But we'll see if you're right. With 31.
With you?
This is what drops out.
Japanese, more than fine.
Your drinks will be here shortly.
We are a whiskey man on this game. Not in real life, but in this game.
26.
26.
Cool.
I'm lucky in Terror Rush. It's black though. That's good for us.
Place your bets, please.
Last chance. Let's go, let's go.
We're going out. We're going. Black again.
Black.
Yeah, 12. 12.
V, can't get a hold of Reed. No idea where he is. Stall for time, okay?
I just realized. You must have dirt beneath your fingernails too, like all these bastards and bitches. That is, unless you're a tourist, like the no-lifers who must watch others live to
He's
feel
playing hard
anything.
mode.
Provocative, this one.
Whoever the numbers is hard mode because it's 36. So you got a 1 in 36 chance rather than a 1 in 2. So that is
You
hard
are
mode.
struck speechless?
Yeah. Conscience ain't sparkling clean. No.
I like those who brag about such things.
30. Even. Red.
Oh, we lost.
Ah, yes. Fucking done here. Duh.
Place your bets, please.
Alright.
Red.
Gotta go black this time.
Can't help feeling
I'd have gone
they
red.
interrupted something
You
when
would.
I walked up.
Do not worry
5.
yourself.
Okay.
Feeling.
Oh, come.
14.
V is just being cordial.
Nope.
Hello.
N'est-ce pas, V? You weren't snooping just now, were you?
Even.
20.
Still no
Black
sign
though.
from Reed, V.
What do
Got a sinking feeling about this.
Place your bets, please.
8's my magic number, so gonna go with 8.
You got me. Onto you big time. But in my defense, you guys stand out. Even in a crowd like this one.
Oh, really? Listening
Exactly.
to conversations of strangers can be dangerous. Sometimes you can hear more than you can handle.
I'm gonna go 35 this time.
Listen,
I'll join the
Reed's
game.
MIA for now. Can't
Yeah,
wait
some
for
things
it.
are more
Gotta
important
do
in
both
Torah,
scans
sure.
on your own.
13. Ooh.
We were
Lucky for
discussing
some.
local politics, specifically our host, Monsieur Kurt Hansen. Big fish selling big guns for big money. Yet here you have celebrities, politicians, even the chief of police. So I was thinking, perhaps Hansen would do better by being a véritable businessman, no? I claim he would. Mon cher frère disagrees.
9. Odd. Red.
We're all rubbing.
Guess it's not my lucky day.
Place your bets, please.
First red.
Who is Kurt Hansen really? A crucial question.
Tread carefully with
7.
that duo, V.
18.
The fuck? Psychoanalysis a hobby of yours?
Non, putain. I'm merely trying to have a conversation.
V, no! Too hard!
Oh, too hard.
I'm
Sorry.
asking what you
Sorry.
think of him, not if his parents loved him.
Seem a lot like you and Hanson. Never a step back, always leaping forward. And you love the fuck out of this work.
Putain. Now you do the psychanalyse.
Real careful now.
Playing your own game, Aurora.
Santé, V.
9. Odd.
Yeah.
Red.
Got my red.
Place your bets, please.
Tu ne serais pas en train de devenir trop pote avec lui?
Mais fais pas ton jaloux, petit frère. C'est pas comme si on allait baiser, lui et moi.
I see.
But not a bad
Charming
tactic
little show
in
you're
Torah.
putting on.
You see, Emric, we are charming. I mean, Hansen could take Dog down by the throat, eject the junkies, and make it a paradise for billionaires. Just getting rich is dull. You should work for the community. Invest, create jobs, throw banquets.
She's getting chatty. Doing good, V.
And charities are excellent washing machines. You launder billions, believe me.
32.
32. Oh, you're getting closer into a rush. 32. That's pretty close to 27.
Place your bets, please.
You're so childish. It's beautiful.
What?
Hanson going missionary position in business? Nonsense.
Reed's still not responding. But you keep working it. Let's go. Swap
27.
twins.
I'm gonna go 14. I've got a good feeling.
Man basically owns Dogtown. Could use that as leverage.
And who would Hanson be? The mayor? Please. He is very good at what he does. A professional criminal.
Soldier yesterday, crime lord today. Why not biz shark tomorrow?
Yet he is a businessman. And to make it legal, it is a lot of work to do for a simple change of label.
Good. Little worm's opening up.
14.
Oh,
Eh ben voilà,
No,
c'est
you
comme
said.
ça
I
qu'on
said
fait.
14. Alright, I'm out.
Bets, please.
I'm out. That's me done. I did actually say
Don't got much respect for upright, honest peeps, do you?
Allow me to say, V. Arms or property, it would make no difference to me what I said. And to spend 5 years
27
on
again.
efforts to
You've got this.
change how people see you, call you. To be upstanding in the eyes of others, I could not give a shit.
Very angry.
Pretty, even, black.
Building up. I'm gonna get the right dash here.
Place your bets, please.
Getting there. Almost got it. Give me something big now. Make them laugh or cry, I don't care.
Right.
Please place your bets.
How about we go all in? Bet everything
All
we
this
want
money I've
tonight.
won.
And we play different colors, yes? You win or we do. And either you or we lose all.
My thoughts exactly.
A moment. You join the table, buy drinks, talk and talk. Now you wish to
29.
risk
Oh, changing it
everything?
up for the big finale.
I find this disquieting. Perhaps you could now tell us about yourself.
I'm gonna go 25.
Tread lightly.
Name's V, Afterlife affiliated. Make what you will of it.
Are you happy now? You choose first then.
And if I'm going 25, I'm gonna have to go red.
I'm seeing red coming.
No, don't leave.
Black for us then.
Here we go. What's it gonna be? Did you pick one?
No.
Last chance.
22.
We've all gone high.
Allez, 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 allez.
What's it gonna be? Oh, Hanson's here.
7.
Red!
Putain
At least it were red.
merde.
Oh. What's he gonna do?
Leave us for a moment, if you please.
Because Reed's disappeared.
Congratulations to you.
Oh, this is funny.
I know your
That's
friend
20 grand.
Reed is FIA. My natural assumption is you're an agent too. I'm also guessing you two took it upon yourselves to save the president, then exfil her out of Dogtown. I should send you back to Night City in body bags, filled with pieces.
You trying to scare me?
Dunno. Are you afraid? We're just talking, aren't we?
You're not about to kill us. Got it right?
To be honest, I got tired of the media circus. All the allegations thrown in my face, the bullshit propaganda. Luckily, we can put all that behind us now.
Always willing to help. Don't you worry. Got your back, Colonel.
I will let you and Reed walk free of this place. In one piece. On your own 2 feet. Consider it a gesture of my goodwill. Your little bird came to me on her own, though. She was tired of breaking international laws on the president's whim. She simply had to run away. Breaching the Black Wall, jeopardizing the net, all humankind's safety, in fact, for personal gain? I wonder what Netwatch would say. Pass it on to President Myers. Also tell her, her toy of mass destruction is my friend now. And she should get the fuck out of my backyard, or the world will learn about her games. I've matters to attend to. You'll find Mr. Reed downstairs.
Okay, V. Got all we need.
Sheesh, colossal prick. Hear what he said?
Yeah, caught it all. Didn't like it one bit either.
Son of a bitch said I'd find Reed downstairs.
Yeah, heard him. Wasn't crazy about his tone.
I will have that money back, please.
Up max quantity.
Thanks.
Time to evac, V. Best not tempt the fates. Head to the elevator, ride down to 1. Need to know what's up with
You're
Skull.
going to eat something, Lizzie. No buts.
This was a cool mission.
Gambling went on a bit though.
Yeah, it was a little bit long, but I guess you were just trying to. It's a little bit stupid.
Is everything in order?
If they're making a deal with him and they're here and he's here, why have they not already made the deal? Like, they've got the access
Something
codes.
Mm.
Why are they making a set? Why are they meeting him later?
Thinking about what that prick said.
Songbird's a walking, talking WMD. And Hansen's got her on a tight leash.
And he can prime her for use whenever he wants. Listen, V, we need to get her out. For everyone's sake.
Guy knows. Got some dirt on Myers.
Can't imagine it happening. But if the public learns that any US president willingly broke international laws governing cyberspace use,
Well,
She's
should be doing it.
fucked.
Myers will either have to take the fall, let herself be buried in dirt for this, or she'll defy the world and spark another war. Fuck me. Oh, just once I'd like to see things go smoothly, as planned. This feels so very, very wrong.
Mm. Oh, I have something to say actually in Taurus that I forgot about.
You and your chum best be headed the fuck out now.
You know when we were talking the other
Straight
day
on
about
from here. Gonna walk you two out.
Come on, V.
I'm going. Sheesh.
about when you went to Greece with your really dodgy hotel. We remembered afterwards
Fuck up.
that
You the ones who busted your way in. Through
Oh, we
them.
paused. Remembered afterwards that we went to Turkey once, and if you remember the military coup that happened there, that was actually when we were there. We were sat in the room at night time watching the news on the TV, and there was like all this press about this military coup that was happening. The military's like taking over, and it's like, are we even gonna be able to get home? Are we gonna like get shot? Are we gonna die? Or like, what's gonna happen? Right in the middle of it.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Just what you want on your holiday.
Yeah.
When you're trying to relax.
Yeah. So we've both had quite interesting experiences in Europe. You've had a dodgy hotel and we've had a military coup. It was quite scary actually, because obviously you didn't really know what was happening, and
No, especially to start with. It
Yeah.
wasn't really clear. They were talking about shutting down airports and stuff, weren't they? All
Yeah.
that kind of stuff. So
yeah.
I think for a period you literally couldn't leave.
Luckily, we must have been there, I guess, for another week or
Yeah,
so.
we're about halfway through a 2-week holiday, I think. So
Mm.
yeah, but that would have been stressful if it was like the day you were meant to be leaving.
Tunnels like eels or something.
Hey, got us confused with someone else, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he's here. He took out some of my chums. We fucking served together. Maybe Hansen let you walk. But we won't. And since he's not here, who knows what's gonna happen?
For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Know how you feel.
Do you? Get the fuck out of my face.
Don't feel that. That would have been a big fight. Well, she'll make back.
Do you know how many emotes you get unlocked in Taurus when you, if you accept affiliate?
You can stick around. Get down
How many
on all
emotes do you
fours,
get at the beginning?
twerk
Because
it and work it.
we're finding it pretty difficult to find the answer to that question. When you look online, it's like, is it 5? Is it 1? I just don't know. No one seems to give a definitive answer. Don't know if you know. It doesn't sound like you know. Never mind. I'm just wondering, because I think you've got affiliate on your channel, don't you? So I just wondered if you knew. But
It's your lucky day, you two-faced shits. Fuck out of here.
We made it.
We're out.
To think we don't like it when there's.
How things go, V?
Got everything. All set.
You got thorough scans of the runners. Both of them. Yourself.
I said we got everything.
Well. And then you, excused yourself. Stepped away. Disappeared?
How about you spill where you've been? What happened? Had us worried.
The op was underway. I didn't want to jeopardize it, so when confronted, I behaved. They cornered me, got me before we could meet up. Forget the rest. How'd it go at the table? Anything to worry about?
Hansen showed up. We chatted. Threats were made, actually. Said if Myers doesn't let up, the world will learn about Songbird Pierce and the Blackwall.
He clearly knows what Somi means to the president.
Personal WMD, you mean? Yeah. Hansen knows all. Need to get her the fuck out, Reed. Really.
I was afraid of this. Okay. P, Alex and I have work. We need to analyze the data from Songbird. Might take a day or two.
Preem. Open comms line, then?
Sure. We'll work out a game plan. Get back to you ASAP. Oh, and V, bang up work.
5 follower emotes. 7 tier 1. 1 tier 2 and 1 tier 3. 7? Wow. Probably a way to get more, but that's what you've got. I do wonder if you've earned more though. If with like subscribers and stuff like that, I wonder if you've unlocked more slots than the standard. I wonder if the standard's 5 or 7 seems high.
Yeah, maybe the standard's 5 and you've unlocked a couple. So 5 tier 1 sub, 5 follower, 1 each of the others, so 12 starting emotes. I think that's how you unlock them. You need so many sub points. So
Yeah.
if you've had people subscribe to you and stuff, then you should earn more emotes.
Yeah, because we've been asked to accept it now, but I feel like I want to get everything sorted first. It feels important to like get all the emotes done and get all the stuff that you can do with channel points and stuff like that. It feels important for us to get that first. So it's a way for people to interact with rather than not having it. I don't know. So we're just trying to work out how many emotes we would get if we were to have them.
There's a vehicle right there, and we do not need it.
Nope, we've got the trophy. You're not doing any more.
Doing any more at all.
You'd say around 5. Yeah, 5 feels probably like what it is.
Twitch's website seemed to suggest 5, but then some people were saying
1.
1, but I think maybe it used to be 1, but then it's been upped or something. Maybe it wasn't very clear.
Let's assume 5. And if not, then they'll be there for if we unlock more.
Hey, V, Recon's in our rear view now. Get yourself ready and meet me at Alex's.
Sure. See you there.
People are very fast typers.
Oh, are they? I'm glad though. I want to sit waiting for them for 2 minutes each time.
Watch you typing out that. Oh my gosh, they're really going in on the text messages on this DLC.
If they're not going for affiliate, it means you get. Well, we wouldn't ask you to, Intel Rush. We wouldn't ask you to. But obviously you would be able to use our specific emotes and whatever else we decide to integrate into the channel. Yeah, it just feels like obviously there's more. It just allows for more interaction, doesn't it? You know, there's different rather than just being able to type words into the chat. It's like you can actually do stuff, like interact better, and I feel like I'm quite excited to get that sort of stuff going.
I would read this out, but it's very big, so I'm skim reading it.
I'm not even reading it, I'm just staring but not actually looking.
Drop something off at your place in Little China, something to remember the mission by.
I'm gonna get me a drink. Do you want a drink?
I would like a drink. I'll have a red berry if you're planning on staying up with it.
Yeah. Don't forget to put it back on you.
Oh yeah.
When you're
on the right.
Yeah. Just so Intel Rush can read this thrilling text messages.
Sure Intel Rush really wants to read these. Let's give it to this guy hard. Not having it. Here we go. Some cars are equipped with various weaponry like machine guns and missile launchers. What I want to shoot, you lock onto enemies by default. Triangle switch weapons, L1T. I'm doing my best not to run anyone over. I'm not allowed to drive down here. That wasn't too bad though. I'm happy with that driving. Done some rubbish as well. Well, we wait for Danny to get back. Can I sort these? Way too many guns. It's been harsh and selling a lot of random crap because we're getting close to being company.
Yeah. I didn't heat it off, it's way too hot.
It's gonna be too hot to sleep now. Getting cold outside and we're way too hot in here.
It's actually really warm.
Alright, birds with broken wings. Can't wing, can you?
No.
How'd someone like you end
Oh, no,
up
I've
here?
got all time. Oh yeah, I've got that window.
Owner bought me from some junk dealers.
Very slightly.
Revamped,
Not big enough for a daddy
reprogrammed,
long
and
way.
finally infused me with her spirit. Gape earth and this unhappy wretch entomb, or change my form whence all my sorrows come. The tree still planted in the unfinished part, not wholly vegetative, and heaved her heart.
No,
Your programming sounds ancient.
What can I get you?
Nothing.
Did you look up Forgotten City in Tarush? Did you have a look yet? Or did you forget?
Oh, that. Sorry. I didn't get where you were going with that.
No, too intelligent.
Yes, the rules is not that different. V.
Yeah, I regret that joke.
It's about time too.
I regretted it as soon as I said it.
Once you've gone in, you've got to double down on it.
Yeah. It's alright. It's worth it for a platinum.
Hello?
Probably worth putting on
Earth
your
to
new wheel.
Yeah, those bits I enjoyed.
You're interested in that kind of thing, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
Like just the lore, I mean, and the story behind it.
Yeah, exactly.
The setting, the world.
Yeah.
Your kind of thing.
The background to that's really interesting to me.
We don't have all day.
Ancient Roman Empire and that kind of stuff.
Back on the same page, are we?
Yeah, concept.
Not exactly. Brings back a lot of memories, all this. One in particular sticks out. Before NC, we worked in Op in Colombia. Medellin. Song's
Not
first
now,
mission.
Alex. We have enough to do without digging up ancient history.
I want to know. Tell me.
What happened in Medellin? What was the op there?
We had our sights trained on a guy who sat on the Colombian president's back pocket. Sold him smuggled Cortex.
You saying the FIA pulls strings overseas?
A lot of what we do doesn't get printed in the norm sheets. Anyway, we used stolen identities on that mission too. Things didn't go exactly as planned, but that's a long story.
Think we can spare 60 seconds. Hell, might even learn something about Somid that'll prove useful.
All right. Our person of interest was one Luis Hernandez, arms trading heavyweight. We aim to plant our own SA in his organization. Alex had adopted the identity of an engineer from Hernandez's entourage. She was our ticket in. She walks in to attend a meeting one day. She sees one of Luis's bikini model girlfriends prancing out on her way to Walkie's Doberman. Spending big money on kitsch luxury was kind of his MO.
So what happened?
Well, Somi had put together Hernandez's dossier. Problem was, an important detail slipped through the cracks. The engineer's abject fear of dogs. Cold sweat, shaky hands, soggy pant leg, that kind of fear.
Soggy pant leg?
When the Doberman sniffed
What
Alex,
is that?
she
Weed himself.
pats him on the head and says, "Who's a good boy?" Then she
Really?
went to pull up a chair at Hernandez's table. Before she could sit down, they had two barrels to her head and one trained at the base of her spine.
What did you do?
Well, my hands are bound, got a sack on my head. Here a collapsible baton snap into place. Flack. I did what anyone do in that sitch. I lied my fucking ass off. Don't sit quite straight to this day, though.
Okay, back to Night City, folks. With our sights trained on a new target.
Looks like we're off. Oh, slow walk.
parsed the intel from the shard Somi gave us. It's a solid
Ooh,
foundation
nice.
for the mission we want to run. Surveillance, recon, data gathering, planning, it's all done. It's high time we righted some wrongs of the past.
Fuck off, Reed. Give it a rest, will ya?
I told you you didn't do
Nothing
that.
was your fault.
Asked you to do
Woman's
that.
an adult,
You did.
made her own decisions. Consequences caught up to
No,
her.
she was manipulated. There was no one around who
I
could have had her
apologize.
back.
Yeah.
Here, V. Mission details on this.
Alex nailed it. If anyone's to blame, it's Myers, not you.
You might be right, but so am I. Right, our objective, to free Somi from under Hansen's duress. Unfortunately, this ain't a normal rescue op, because, well, she's been infected with something from beyond the Black Wall, a consequence of her service to the NUS and President Myers. I'm not about to pretend I understand the tech whys and how. The important thing is, if she doesn't get treatment, it'll kill her.
The cure is an AI that lives on a neural matrix. Hansen possesses said matrix now. We aim to seize it.
So this neural matrix, how much do we know?
Experimental tech nested in a mainframe that someone dragged up from deep beneath Dogtown. From a bunker, to be exact. Part of Project Cynosure, a joint US Militech operation mounted in a bid to counter Arasaka's Soul Killer. The Matrix itself is a functional container. It houses an AI from beyond the Black Wall, and its design lets the user deploy the AI for a specific purpose. In our case, to fix you in Songbird.
All right. Plan. Let me hear it.
Hansen to meet with the net runners you already know. The meeting itself is our chance to get close to Song and the Matrix. Hansen hired the French duo because they worked for Militech years back. They know its security protocols inside out.
Also, they're selling Hansen access codes. Handy when Songbird goes to extract the Matrix
Oh,
from the
it is.
Cynosure mainframe.
She was not here a second ago.
Hansen's gunning for data from what he knows was a secret Militech NUS research project. He has no idea the neural matrix is in there too. Runners, scans, and behaviorals we have. Now we just need to take those twins out of the equation.
Emmerich and Aurora Cassell. We know anything more beyond what we saw firsthand?
Yep, Songbird put together full profiles for both. Super short brief. They got their start at Militech and dove in deep. That is, till they learned the pay's better on the dark side.
Yeah, I buy that. Sure didn't hide their love of Eddie's.
What's the matter me though?
Gonna miss that next paycheck because they ran into us. We're gonna nab them before they reach Hansen.
So we kidnap them. How we want to do this?
They're driving a rental while in NC, an exploitable opening. We're gonna track their ride and hijack it before they reach Hansen at the stadium. That's where you come in, V. We'll need you to breach the rental firm's tracking system. Alex will fill you in later. Once we have the runners, you'll take their place. The behavioral imprints are tuned already.
And you're
What
rolling
are
on
you
this,
doing?
Reed.
I'm drawing up your exfil route.
Great.
Once you complete the mission, you need to get out.
Throwing
in a
up the
hurry.
expo route.
I'll provide transport, make sure the path's clear. And
I wouldn't want
problem-free.
that route before I go on the
Brings
I
us
know.
to the
mission.
stage,
Not
right?
finalised yet.
Meeting with Hansen.
Personally,
Right. Where you'll sell
I'll
them the
think about
access
it.
codes to the mainframe. In other words, the key to unlocking your medicine cabinet. One of you will join Somi in the lab to feed in the codes when needed. Hansen's likely to keep the other at his side. Collateral.
I'll stay with Hansen, you'll join
Oh,
Songbird.
she's been the woman. I was gonna say.
Once the data
who's gonna be the
floodgates
woman
are open,
earlier,
you'll
but-
signal me. Gonna disarm Hansen, take him and his guards out.
Hansen and his goons. Aim to handle them on your own?
Can do a lot more than play dress up, thank you. Plus, element of total surprise in my corner. Still, sweet of you to worry.
Look at the size difference. Jesus.
Sounds like Flatline and Hansen set in stone.
Order came directly from Myers. Confirmed at this stage. He took a potentially lethal swipe at the president of the NUS.
And Songbird?
We have to rescue her. Myers told you as much herself. All clear? If you have any questions, now's the time to ask.
Alright, we know all that.
How much have you told Myers? What's she know?
That Somi's fallen into the hands of the man who's organized the downing of Space Force One.
Is that all?
All for now.
Things couldn't be clearer. Let's get to work.
Alright, you want to do this?
So,
You're not playing tonight?
talk nabbing the runners?
There you go.
Cover that in a minute.
Missions all you.
And any for your thoughts, Alex? About all this?
Honestly, still wondering why neither of us went back to DC. Not me, not Reed.
They put him to sleep. Saddle you with a Dogtown assignment.
Who are you kidding? Say we disobeyed orders, gone back. Addressing down by some bureaucrat would be the worst we'd have had to endure. Think we were both waiting for something, like the downing of Space Force One. Probably makes us a sad fucking pair of hypocrites.
I've been here 7 years and keep complaining, but like, just leave.
Myers doesn't know the deets of this op, does she? Never will. Is that right?
It's not wrong.
So we serve Hansen up on a silver platter. It'll be salutes and handshakes. Shit goes sideways, we're royally fucked.
Welcome to the agency.
You know Reed better than I do. What he thinks. What's his true aim here? Saving Somi or carrying out a mission?
Saul imagines he's responsible for her. Always has. Thinks he's responsible for all of us. Hell, even for you, I bet. It's how he keeps his grip on reality. Life. With mixed results, mind you.
And Somi?
Same story as always. Dares, lands neck deep in shit, somehow crawls out. Rinse and repeat.
Intercepting the runners. How do we do that?
They're driving a rental. Plans to break into the rental service system. Karen Exotics. Specializes in rare models. Karen has tracking stations around the city. Gain access to those, we find the car easy. There's a station not far, near Pacifica Serenity Bible Church. Check it out.
The stations. How do they work exactly?
They ping vehicle IDs across the network, monitor location, tire pressure, all of that.
Hopefully does a better job than mine.
And it'll be open season on the runners.
So,
Oh,
reach the
the tire
station,
pressure's
trace
low
the
when it's
car.
not.
Good. What then?
Pain. Real pain.
Use this little doodad. It'll pop the locks on the doors, let you take complete control from the trunk.
No, doodad. Never heard that before.
Dunno. Anything goes wrong,
Oh,
I'll
where's
be
the
stuck
trunk?
in there.
Suck it up.
Oh.
This is FIA trunk ops, soldier. Seriously though, the tech just works. And we'll have your back the whole way.
It just works.
Just works. All you need. Just works.
Sounds simple enough.
Tech worth tens of thousands can help any plan go off like a dream. When you think your nearest station, scan your surroundings. They're not concealed. Shouldn't be tough to spot.
Get right on it.
Nice. Got a carjacking then. Alright, all kinds of stuff in this DLC.
Johnny got up to say?
Usually does, once we've had a big convo like that.
Where is he? He usually stood in an elevator somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere on exit one. Surely. He'll be outside. He needs to pop up outside on the balcony.
Evaluation, the miners were able to immediately return to work. Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony at the rim.
Explosion of Jade!
Right, can we teleport to somewhere closer?
Surely. I tend to be pretty good with having a lot of fast travel on this you can't. I do tend to be pretty good with fast travel on this game, but not this mission. You're doing it the old fashioned way. Trying the next teleporter instead.
Right here.
I don't have high hopes for it. If one's not working, I reckon they really want you to run for more drive there. It probably means something's happening on the way, and therefore you need to actually physically travel. Either a conversation or you're gonna get attacked or something. There'll be something.
Well, I can't really get a car through here. Well, I can hear.
Yeah, you can. But you're right, it is a little bit awkward down there. This car does have guns built in.
I don't know how to use them.
You're in the back.
Why am I in the back?
Don't know you got in the back.
Oh, come on. I'll be where I want it to be.
It's
Draw a weapon.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I drew it earlier, but it doesn't work. I just didn't quite. Here we go. Our
B,
bird wants to
heads
talk
up.
to us.
I can't talk long, but two things, quickly. First, good news. I managed to upgrade your relic's firmware. You'll see what I mean in a minute. Don't worry. Completely painless.
Relic upgraded. How'd you manage it? No easy feat, I guess, to get tech that advanced.
Let's say I've had extra time on my hands. More than I expected.
Don't worry. We're getting you out of there.
I know.
First, good news, you said. Is there a second thing?
Right. It's super important. Stays between us. It's got it. Proof of my trust. I'm sending you coordinates. Come after dark. We should be able to talk freely. Okay, B to Delta. I'll see you soon.
Mama. What?
You might have to do that first.
Do you want me to go back and do it?
No, it's probably not worth going that way back. We'll hope that we can still talk to it after the mission. Alright, get your scanning on. Find tracking station.
I can't get out of this.
You're stuck in it.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
You don't want to fuck with me.
Good. Did we come here to church or something? Might have been like a funeral for Jackie or something.
Not sure.
Church a lot like this.
Churches do tend to look like a church.
Well, suppose so, but
You've got to speedrun it. Does it?
stressful. Are you gonna go for it yourself, or are you going with a guide? What's the plan? If you guess if you've got a guide, it's not stressful. If you
Yeah, presuming it's the same, like sort of solution every time.
yeah, straight with a guide. I mean, it can still be stressful. It depends, I guess, how tight the time is, and whether you can like pause and stuff like that. But I would be the same. I'd go straight in with a guide on that.
I need to hold
That's it. And you can hold X for like a quick jump.
I'm not sure this is the way up.
Oh, watch out. Too late for the silent pistol.
Oh, I don't really have what else to
Sniper.
fight with.
There you go, that works better. Nike. 30 minutes. I'm not sure if pausing stops time, I assume it would. Hopefully it does. Because if it doesn't, then that's still going to be pretty stressful, even with a guide. But yeah, 30 minutes isn't too bad. I know you said it's a relatively short game. What's the total completion time on it then? Do you reckon you can get it done tomorrow? Is that, I know you said you're spinning the wheel tomorrow, is that because you think you'll be done? Take an 8 up there.
That's just lazy. I could just jump.
It's a bit of work.
If I throw it like that.
Yeah,
I
that'll work.
can't see how far I'm throwing it.
Yeah, well, well. Should be. Right. Well. 2 completions in a weekend, pretty good going.
That is.
If I can still. Yeah, the pistol's good for stealth, but it may be worth. It's a little bit annoying. I wish you could do, you know, Starfield style or something and more guns, but might be worth throwing out the submachine gun if we get in combat.
Great. Just great. Got a problem, Alex. Gonna take more than breaching one station to recreate the encryption key.
Fuck. Give me a sec. Okay, got another station for you to try.
Oh, if only we had 15. Not saying it'd work, but
let's get to it.
Good luck out there.
That would be nice.
As soon as you grab that encryption key.
Hopefully we'll fast travel now, but it's not that far if not.
I wonder why it's not letting us.
Guess we needed that conversation with Songbird, but yeah, still not letting us. We're just gonna keep having conversations as we move between them. These big trophies are out yet. Even the Spider-Man one tag comes out a lot significantly later.
Listen them all.
Mirage trophy list revealed 4 days ago. I didn't see that, but we seem to have police on us.
No.
And it looked like we were going over a pavement.
No.
No?
No.
I kind of just got a very little glimpse of that.
No.
Suspiciously looked like it.
Wrong. Definitely not.
Now we're crashing in a car park.
Panicking. Oh, oh, oh. No, no, don't get me. Don't get me out. No.
You have to hide it behind this wall and hope you don't see us.
Why would he go spike? No. A little cheat.
That is kind of cute.
Oh,
there you go.
thank
I did
God.
it for you. Don't worry.
Thank you. Ooh.
Let's see if there's anything interesting sounding. A lot of eliminate so-and-sos.
Different assassination targets.
Yeah. Reach max rank. Unlock all skills. No classic trophies there. Full upgraded weapon, full upgraded outfit. Obtain both disguises. Open a chest. Can elixir all viewpoints. Classic. Assassin's Creed where you go to all the viewpoints. 500 guards with the Eagle, fully explore every territory. And faction contract. Hail from Baghdad, bring on several scopes. Obtain an Enigma treasure, fully rent tools. Ooh, 75 guards with throwing knives.
Oh.
That sounds like it'll be grindy.
Oh no.
But I imagine it's not really something you use a lot. Hopefully they're a one-hit kill and it's something you use in stealth a lot. So,
that's one we're gonna have to work on.
yeah, you're gonna have to keep that in mind. Headshot 20 guards with throwing knives. So I've killed 75, headshot 20. 10 fleet with blow darts. 10 guards trigger trap. That's gonna be another annoying one. Effect 20 with smoke bombs. Distract 10 with noisemakers. Pickpocket 50 people. Well, that, if it's anything like before, just something to work on as you run
Looking for
around.
something? Won't find it here. Nothing.
Pickpocket a guard under a blow dart. Pickpocket 18 artifacts and bring them back to Derby.
You want a hint? I can tell you how to fix it if you really want to
That would
fix
be
it.
nice.
Old people need help with this stuff sometimes.
Old people.
So, yeah.
I guess gonna
turn
go.
it off first, then turn it back on.
Oh yeah.
You know, I can tell you where to look for the on button for 1,000 ads. Interested?
Well then.
Okay, Eddies are all yours.
Nova. Done deal.
So, Switch, where is it?
I don't know exactly. Around here. Telling you where to look, not where to find it. Just like I said. We'll play hot and cold. If you're close or far, we'll holler hot or cold. Let's start playing. You'll get it.
We've just been robbed.
Warmer.
Oh.
Ice cold. Warmer. Getting hot. Warmer. Hot.
What the fuck? My VD! No! And the best fucking bit, too! Jancast power grid?
Oh, that's pretty.
Turning it on and off, aren't you?
Woohoo!
Turn yourself back on.
We're back on, baby!
3D's like a
Yo, yo,
cake with a
yo!
watch on
Don't
you.
even think about flatlining here. I'm gonna touch a corpse.
This gotta be what having a fucking stroke feels like.
There you are, here.
Ah, this fucking sucks. Preaching to the choir.
Nope, that's it. Great. Yep. Meter. So it turns out you do in the end. Save up 2007 dirhams. Use benches to pass time 5 times, pay musicians 5 times, pay mercenaries 5 times, pay merchant groups 5 times.
Bloody hell.
Nice and easy though. Can't do that. Okay, so. Assassinate 10 guards while blending in the crowd. Assassinate 10 from hiding spots. Defeat a Shakiria in combat. Destroy a horn bearer's horn with the throwing knife. They really like throwing knife.
Yeah. They brought these
Really
back
like
big
them.
time, haven't they?
Gonna spin the wheel right now.
Are you?
Oh,
That makes me excited.
big excitement.
I do
Big
like
excitement.
it when you do it when I'm around. I get excited.
Oh, maximum notoriety. State max notoriety for 10 minutes. That sounds really bad. Like, you have to run around on like max guards for 10 minutes straight.
Why?
Hopefully it's cumulative, but
Oh yeah,
it sounds
could
like
be.
non cumulative. At max notoriety, become anonymous by tearing down wanted posters. That used to be a thing on on the older games.
Yeah. Well, number 2.
Does it do on number 2 as well?
Yeah.
I think it's like 2 Brotherhood and Revelations that we do after that, maybe. Oh my god. Hopefully that's a good. Oh my god, and not a bad one. Sounds exciting. You've written it in a way that makes me feel excited.
Yeah.
The forest.
Oh really?
Are you excited or are you nervous?
Oh, that's a good one for spooky October.
It is. Good timing.
Oh, nice. We've never played it. I know we've mentioned it a few times that I just won't. Yeah,
Excited. You see him run.
yeah. Oh, I'd really like to see some of that, you know. If you ever feel up to streaming it at some point, I'd like to see that.
I want to see some jump scares. We've all seen me have a jump scare.
Vegan achievement. Oh, I'm sorted.
Yeah, that's supposed to be you. I feel
Yeah,
like-
it's it. One
I thought you were going to say the same thing for you.
probably.
I was going to say all of those games seem to have the same achievement.
That's
of
what I was gonna say.
survive without eating meat.
Yeah.
And it's always a really hard one.
Yeah. They do, don't they? It's like survive just on meat or just on fish. Survive without either of them.
Yeah. I feel like Stranded Deep was one of the worst for that. That one had loads of like surviving. Just meat, just veg, just water, and just everything.
I really like to see the forest, you know. I feel like it's one of them that I do feel like I want to do together.
You do?
But I just don't know, I feel like it's a bit too scary. I just wish.
There you are. Maybe you can see a bit of Intel Rush stream it, you can feel up to it, and then that might help you make a decision. You've seen it more recently. Then you're braver.
Sorry. 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 Oh. I don't think that was my fault though. I didn't run anyone over.
You didn't run anyone over, but you did crash into
Crash
the car.
into his car that were already pretty banged up. You know.
The forest will be better to play than any other horror game. Big statement.
Mm.
Feels like it's probably true though. Yeah, it seems like it does a really good job of making, just building atmosphere. Like you're scared all the time, even if there's nothing going on.
Alright, you've put me off. I don't want to play it.
It's changed mind already. You were on about playing Alien Isolation, and that one's meant to be really scary.
Well, we want to do Dead Space Remastered.
Well, the intro to that's really scary, but then, I mean, bits of it are scary. Not as scary as those two, I don't think.
Really?
Alien Isolation is fine. Funnily enough, I've heard otherwise. We'll take your word for that.
Hey, you made it. Got a head start. A drink to calm the nerves.
Appreciate the invite. Glad to see you, Alex.
Sweet of you to say. I wrote you because I needed someone to talk to. Someone outside the firm. And not some total rando. To take my mind off the mission, not worry about being someone else for a millisec. Hope that makes sense.
Okay, so, what you want to talk about?
I mean, it's not like I have an agenda typed up. I just want to be a normal fucking person for a little bit. Myself, specifically. Just me. Just Alex.
This happen often? These moments you pine for your old self?
Lately, all the time. But I know the old me is long gone. I'm a different person now. Somewhere under all these masks.
Don't suppose you credit when you went down.
No.
Well, explains why they can't see you then.
I don't think that anyone came with me.
Oh, really?
You ever think about
Maybe
who
they'll
you'd
have
be
to bother them.
now? If, you know, life had taken a different turn?
Head of Arasaka counter intel and NC. My old boss would probably be dead by now. Me sitting at his desk. Nice corner office with a view of Corpo Plaza and the feeling that it all belongs to you. That you're in control.
Sounds fucking wretched.
Yeah. To your health.
Drinking game. I've got to drink every
Okay,
time
now
I leave
you.
drink.
Who would you be if not a secret agent and master of disguise?
An actor.
No hesitation there.
Always dreamed of seeing my face on a show bill. I love musicals especially.
Seriously.
Call me old-fashioned. So yeah, guess I'd be a brain dance star.
BD. Brain dance.
Oh, yes. You remember them from main game?
I knew what they were, I just couldn't remember what it stood for, but yeah. I do remember.
What's so special about musicals?
The world in song is much more beautiful than in reality. Intensely so.
We need to go to more
Plus,
musicals.
I just like to
No.
dance.
To your future,
No
your career.
chance.
I know you can pull it off.
Imagine me at a musical.
Thanks, V. Really.
Be the grumpiest, most mangiest person.
I reckon you'd secretly love it.
I really would not. Absolutely not.
Oh, I love this song.
I love High School Musical, but that's just because I was a kid.
Are you a musical man into a rush?
Not at... I would say not.
You think not? I
Yeah,
don't know.
I don't-
Sophisticated man, I think.
I don't get it. Yeah, that's where I thought into a rush.
Oh. What's going on here? What equals?
We could dance with her or we could just join at leave.
That's a bit sad.
Yeah. That would
Don't
be a
do
bit
this
sad.
often, I'm guessing.
Busting moves?
Do most people?
Can't say I do. What gave it away?
Wasn't thinking of dancing, but never mind.
I feel like we're moving a bit slowly. Like why we all like
We're vibing a bit, aren't we? We are a bit slow. It's some use that emote, isn't it, tonight?
there's all sorts of music going on.
There is.
Oh wait, I'm supposed to stop this. Uh-oh, I'm too late.
We'll see you on BD posters in no time. I know it.
First, retirement.
Bye.
And that's that. Now let's go meet Songbird. If she fancies a musical sing and dance.
Oh, the bloody...
I love it. You get the mission, but there's no fast travel allowed.
Thanks.
Not sure how that happened.
No.
I'm watching.
Watching for
That.
gotta turn around somehow. Why am I going all the way around here? I don't know. Just took me this way.
New job. New person, same old same.
Yes.
Bill Mitchell. Who's that?
I don't know.
You need time to process everything that happened in Dodger's Den. Like,
I don't know. It's done the mission we've got.
it's outside of Dogtown, I think. It's someone on the main game. I guess it's got added an extra mission.
What was their name?
Bill.
Bill? I don't remember Bill.
I'm trying to read the text. Now we got to Dodger's Den and it taken away from me.
Well, you give a girl a controller.
Shortly before that, he said new mission added, and it wasn't the title of this.
No!
Look at that, now you're blaming them.
They were in the way.
Just casually standing on the pavement. In the way.
Oh, right where I wanted to be to get down here. It's their problem.
She's this guy's prisoner, but she's like literally miles away from where his house is.
Well,
She's just wandering around at night.
here we are.
Oh,
You and me,
mistake.
face to face.
This spot. Didn't pick it at random, I guess.
Guessed right. Wanted to show you something. Means a lot to me. Could help put some things in perspective. And it means I trust you. Come over here.
Into the bush.
It's getting a bit suspicious, isn't it? Oh, yeah, we're very much in the bush. Oh, she's got a den in here.
So what's so special about this place?
Lived just 2 blocks off while I was here in NC on assignment.
Oh, very pretty.
Locals come here after sunset. Fire up grills, crack open beers, talk about nothing in particular.
Well, I'll wait then.
I'd swing by here come evening sometimes. All of it, every inch is special. Reminds me of Brooklyn. Actually from there.
Wouldn't mind hearing about it. Brooklyn.
Got this memory. It was the night before I raided a Militech data fort. I'm sitting out on my fire escape. Just lit a J. Down on the street, I see a party starting. There's playful screams and laughter. Someone's blasting funk from their stoop. I hear Willie too.
You hear what?
Sells the best scop dogs around. He's shit-talking one of his tunes. And there's bonfire smoke in the air. Safe. Familiar.
Were they celebrating something?
Yeah. A Thursday.
yearning to go back.
Can't rewind the clock, V. By the time you realize you missed something, it's usually too late.
Attack on Myers. You schemed it up with Hansen. I know that.
Yeah, Neural Matrix was pricey. But honestly, I never thought he'd try to kill her.
You betrayed her.
Not just her. Nothing went according to plan. What a fucking mess.
Sent Myers' entire flight crew to an early grave. Myers herself too, almost.
Ground the plane. That was the plan. Didn't expect he'd blow it to shit. Not much of an excuse, I know.
So what was your plan?
For you to rescue Myers while I secured the AI Matrix, and for us to run. All before Kurt caught on. Now Hansen's changed the terms of our deal. They'll make him answer for the attack. He knows that, so he's covering his ass. The one thing he doesn't know is what's on the Cynosure mainframe. He's hoping it's data he can use as leverage against the NUS. Says that's my ticket to freedom, but as soon as he gets his hands on it, I'm dead. I just know it.
You lost.
It fucked everything up, I know, V. But I had no choice.
Still don't understand why. Wasn't any other way, honestly.
Wouldn't have resorted to this, if there was. For Myers, the NUSA, I'm just another weapon in their arsenal. Tool for reaching beyond the Black Wall. And weapons and tools, they don't get to make decisions or choose to retire.
Sounds painfully familiar. Think I know how you feel.
I doubt anyone understands this feeling as well as you do, V. You're the only one I can trust with this. Only question is, after everything you just heard, feel the same way about me?
Why not just go home?
My home burned down when I was forced to trade warm Brooklyn brick for sterile Washington walls. I have nowhere to go back to.
I want to ask, actually, what happened exactly? You know, when you reached past the Black Wall.
Know the feeling when you try to remember the address of a place you lived half your life, but it just turns up blank?
Mean losing your memory?
A snowflake lands on my glove. I can calculate its unique fractal structure. But what did my mom's voice sound like? Sometimes I lose control. Or get the sense I'm surrendering to someone else. But it feels horrible.
Felt it too, with the Chimera. Like a living nightmare.
Yeah. More and more, I get the sense someone's standing behind me. But there's never anyone there.
Don't trust Reed? Guy wants to save your life.
Mm-hmm. He saved me once already. Word of a boss shit on Militech crossed his desk, so he knocked on a 19-year-old girl's door with an offer she couldn't refuse.
Join his serve or become a Netwatch trophy.
That girl died that day. The person in front of you is what was born from that death. Of course, Reed, he died too. Just more recently, 7 years ago. The NUS issued his death sentence, yet he serves the country to this day, clinging to something that's lost all meaning to me.
Get the feeling this is the first time you've been honest with me.
Yeah, with you and myself. need to get away. From Kurt, then USA, Reed, from everything.
Speaking of, out of everybody out there, you saw Hansen as a trusty ally. Seriously?
I needed someone who could tear me from Myers' grip. I knew him from my time in Night City when I was posted here.
Took a steep risk, all right. And a plain gonk one at that.
That's why I enlisted you, too.
Night City's just a pit stop along your escape route. That was always the plan, wasn't it?
Yeah. It's just... things got complicated. Messy. Certainly didn't expect my old agency chooms to get involved. Or to find myself caged by Kurt. I'm fleeing, V. Gotta get out. And to do that, I need you. 'Cause you know how it is.
How am I to know this isn't an elaborate con? Be nice to have some kind of guarantee.
I can't give you one, sorry. But I've shown you my trust. I mean, you're free to sell me out to Reed, right? Or trust me enough to save us both. No guarantee for either of us. Fair deal, I say.
Okay. Say I believe you.
Yeah,
What's the next step?
We go through with the mission, grab the neural matrix. While Reed and Alex grapple with Hansen, we make our getaway.
And then?
You help me skip town. I already cut a deal with the Black Clinic far, far from Night City. There, the Rippers can access the Matrix and use an algorithm to create a prototype of our cure. They'll need me present to run their tests. The moment they're finished, I'll send word. And that's it. Everything. Like a weight off my shoulders, honestly. Now, I have to ask. You're in this because you understand me? Or because I promised to save your life?
Right now, you've got 4 out of 45 Chivos in the forest. I think there's 3 co-op ones. So you have the co-op ones? Is that what you're saying? Did you do the co-op ones like a while back to make sure you got them? Or you've got different ones and there's just 3 co-op ones to get done?
I understand you, believe you. Know what it's like to fight for your life. Every minute of it.
Gives you a new perspective, doesn't it? I guess that's all. I suppose you should call Reed. Let him know all set for the meet with Hansen.
Okay, you've got 2 already, but it's 3 more. What happened then? What made it so you had 4 out of 45 and then stopped? Was it too scary, or did it just get left at some point? Just kind of how it happened with other games. What caused it to be a casualty onto the wheel?
The wheel's not just a casualties, you know.
Well,
A wheel of casualties, what it needs to be called.
exactly. That's what it is, ultimately. Just got left like all the other survival games do when I play with my college mates. Yeah. Get it started, play a bit, and then move on. Well, it's back now. It's very much back now. Something to look forward to once you've got the escape room game out of the way. That's another one I loved that we didn't finish.
Oh, really, that needs to come to console.
Yeah, we would really enjoy that. Yep. It's a shame, isn't it, if you're enjoying something with like your friends and then they get bored of it or move on to something else.
Well,
and
for
you
whatever reason, it just ends.
just, yeah, you're just kind of stuck there. But at least you can go back now and try and clean them up solo. Yeah. That's the benefit we've got in playing them stuff together. And both wanting the platinum on stuff, so once we start it, we're committed.
Yeah. Shall we call it a day? Or a night, even?
A night? We can. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. I feel like you are as well.
Yes.
Yes.
And the cats are hungry. They're looking at me really angrily.
Yeah, they've both appeared. Yeah, they both want some supper. Well, I'm not sure how many missions we're up to now, but it feels like we must be on about number 7, so I'm still not convinced we're going to get this finished tomorrow.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. But we'll have a good stab at it. We've got roughly 6 or 7 hours tomorrow, so we should get at least a good chunk of the way.
Yep, we'll see where we get to, but we'll be back tomorrow for more Cyberpunk around 12 p.m.
12 o'clock-ish.
In midday.
Yeah. Hopefully we will see you there in Tail Rush. You can tell us all about how your escape room game's going as we progress. Hopefully we won't. But yeah, let's leave it there. We're kind of midway through this mission, but it sounds like it's about to be a really long section, so...
Yeah, I anticipate it being so.
Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Well, thank you for tuning in, everybody who have today, for chatting with us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, and we will catch you guys tomorrow, hopefully, or later in the week.
Yeah, thanks everyone. Bye bye.
Thanks, bye.